Set. 90 Wolf.
Mike. Check.
Go. 2.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Got it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
58, boys, 58, Mike. Come on, D.
Lead grip.
Here's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looked like man coverage, able to read it there on the outside for the completion. That'll be something to track as the game goes along here.
It certainly will, and there's so many different ways that they will try to figure out whether they're in man or zone. Sometimes you'll run a guy in motion to see if someone runs with him. Other times you'll empty out the backfield, spread it out, and see if everyone comes out and matches up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To try again after the sack, Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, high 7.
53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike. I'm coming.
Hey, lock it.
Jim.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Set on first down. He's got it. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go, baby.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on,
the Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go, D. Big Sears right here.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go. Hey, Charlie.
Coming this way, this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hit it.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Let's go. Henry. Let's go. Let's go. Shift, shift. Right. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
First down, Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
First and 10.
Hey.
36-yard line.
Sponge.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Go. 60 Pittsburgh. Keystone, Travis.
Shoot. Check.
Speed grip.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 99.
Hey, Alpha.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Ready?
To throw is Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A first down throw for Brissett. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
55, Mark 55. All day, all day, all day, all day.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go!
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Brissett to throw on first. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, man? Let's go.
Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Margus Hunt. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down.
Army. Showing up. Watch twist.
Hey, seam six.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's going to go down again. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set. 50. Hey, come on. 54. Time to go. Night. Back. Crouch. Check it backer.
On first down, Hines. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Let's get off the field, D. Check. Lucky. Hey, check 24. Check +1.
Brissett. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Who's 61? Lee Griffin.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Check three. Undercrush.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
54. Here we go. Check, 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 check.
They run again with Hines. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Check, Mike 54. Let's go. Mike 54, Mike 54.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. He's got Jack Doyle. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. You go
Now.
Now Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 37. Check 50, check 50.
Now Tannehill. He finds Humphreys.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Orbit.
Kill, kill, kill.
Get it ready.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
50 snap.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Spill.
Check, 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 check. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. 36, 36. Hey, 58 is a mic. Go 58.
Hey, exit. Hit it.
To the air again, Tannehill. He gets it to Humphreys. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
64, weak. Get it.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Hayward. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill. And Walker has it. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's good.
A first down carry for Henry. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the run. Check 3. Check 3.
General West. Look at me. Zip.
Looking to throw on second down. Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Extra point up and good by Suckup as this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
No. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Come on.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
To throw is Brissett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Right there. 54 Mike. Get your swerve on. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Mike.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On 1st down, Hines able to shake free for about 7 up. To the 35.
What you got?
Made by Jayon Brown. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll run on first down. It's Hines. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now a give, right side. Hines, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He's coming. We got something.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Crunch time, defense.
Short.
Check, 55, go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Go. Staying open. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 54. Mike 54.
Now Brissett. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They begin with Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Now.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And Walker with it over the middle. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Bravo.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go. Me. Yo, ready?
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Pass caught left side by Humphries. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Go.
Check. 53 is mine.
Again, Tannehill. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Send over. Hey, Delta. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
53 is Mike. 53.
Go. You don't know no better.
Mike, 53. 53.
Yep.
I got you. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
6'6", bullet high. Buzz. Get it.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphries. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Hey, Echo.
25, check 25, check 25. Watch that.
Topper.
Throwing again is Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.